What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I wanted to talk to you about something a little serious tonight. Um, a lot of people have written me and IM me and talked to me about Haiti, wanted my opinion on it, and it's a topic that I've avoided mostly because most people, I think, tune into this channel not to listen to that kind of thing, but to get their minds off of that kind of garbage. Because life is hard, and this is certainly difficult to think about and difficult to deal with. And if you don't want to hear my opinion on it, I don't blame you. Don't view this video, hit back, go on about your day. If you've been keeping up with the news, obviously you know the situation. Haiti was never a particularly rich place. It was never particularly a powerful place. It was certainly not one of the nicest places in the world to live. And 6 months ago, if you ask what your average American, even your average European, even your average Dominican Republican, I guess that's correct, thought about Haiti, they would have told you, I don't think much about Haiti. And now we have a public outcry of helping these people. And one of my friends tonight asked me what's changed. And the answer is simply perspective. Prior to the disaster, Haiti's problem was Haiti's problem. And who cares? I mean, that was the worldview. Maybe not my worldview, especially in retrospect. But Haiti was responsible for its own governmental decisions. Haiti was responsible for its own well-being. And there were people that were out there helping the Haitians that were attempting to fix the problem. But certainly not this massive public outcry that you see on every YouTube video, on every television channel, and every print news media, and every possible facet of our lives right now. And why is that? Well, it's simply because when a natural disaster happens, it stops being a local, personal problem and becomes not a problem for just the Haitians, but for the human race. We have to localize what we care about. Because if we don't, I mean, we could give until we had nothing left. And we had nothing left, we couldn't make the societal advances that we've made over the years. If we gave until we were literally unable to give, it still wouldn't help everybody that needs help in the world. So the bottom line is, sure, if we donated it to charity here and there where we had it to give, and now people are giving a lot more than you would have ever considered in other circumstances. And it's because it's no longer their problem. It's our problem. Because for a very short period of time, people are being reminded that what's happening to the Haitians now, death, happens to all of us. Certainly myself, and you, and everyone who's taken money out of their pockets to donate and to help, and everybody that's turned a blind eye to it, and everyone who's done everything or nothing to help. Death is an absolute. It's something that we're all going to have to deal with. And we are literally just, living organisms stuck on a little dust ball in the middle of the universe. And when you think about it that way, you're forced to realize this, temporarily at least realize this absolute. And now it is time to help. And right now there are people in this world that have it as bad as the Haitians. Some who still have it worse. I know that's hard to even imagine, but it's true. And there's no public outcry for those people. But at least we're doing something now. At least we're focusing on something other than the latest Britney Spears gossip, or I'm so out of touch with whatever is popular these days. All the gossip, I can't even really make fun of it. Whether the new iPad is fascinating, or whether or not Britney Spears is back in mental help. All right, now I'm starting to ramble. But my answer to you, to the friend who asked me that question earlier tonight, why is it 6 months ago we didn't care about the Haitians? Why do we care about them now? The answer is simple and short. Here it is in summary. It's because it's no longer just their problem. It's ours. As you know, we're reminded now as part of the human race of our own frailty, and in that brief moment that we've been thrown out of that bubble, out of that little delusional bubble that we all live in, we feel the need to help. And it's a good thing. Whether or not it'll continue to carry on, I don't know. Whether or not we'll continue to give what we have extra. Instead of buying our new iPads and iPods, I doubt it. I mean, how much have I given to Haitian causes? Not very much. Not even a fraction of my income. How much of my viewers donated? I don't know. And how much of what we've donated actually has made it to an actual Haitian? Has my donation even gone as far after it's been taken by the organization that took the money and then divided and spent on this and that and this other extraneous use? How much of it is that? Have I even bought a single Haitian a bottle of water? I don't know. Probably not. But if you can, try to use this if nothing else. I mean, if you can, help. I mean, if you can get it on to your personal plane and fly there and give somebody a blanket, do that. That's good. If you can't do that and you can give a little money to an organization that you think will use it correctly, then you could do that. But if nothing else, use this as a reminder of your own human frailty and about your own life. And when you go to the Apple store to buy the new iPad, I know I keep making fun of that, or when you buy your new record or video game, start playing Mass Effect this weekend, whatever. Just remember, you know, it can and unfortunately will happen to the best of us.